My name is Brianna Logan, and I'm doing my informative speech, and I'm doing it on St. Lucia Day. Close your eyes and picture yourself in the streets of Sweden, surrounded by hundreds of people in the middle of December on a brisk day watching a parade go by. Today, I ask you to remember at least 3 facts that I'm going to tell you about St. Lucia Day. As many of you have not haven't heard of this holiday, St. Lucia Day, or also known as the Festival of Lights, takes place on December 13th in honor of patron saint of Syracuse and helper of the blind, St. Lucia. St. Lucia was born in Syracuse, Italy in 2830 or 2083 AD and later dies in 304 AD. She was killed for her faith. St. Lucia lived during the rule of Diocletian. She was believed to have plucked out her own eyes so that no man should see their beauty and thus fall in love. Her mother wanted her to marry a Roman man, but she refused to marry him, so he accused her of being Christian because she refused to marry him. So he gave her a proposition to either give an offering for the empire or give her life as the offering for the empire. She refused to obviously give her life, and she didn't have anything to offer for the empire, so they came to her house to take her as the offering, even though she refused to do that. But they couldn't get her out of her house, so they tried and tried, and they couldn't get her out. And she said it was because the faith of God was holding her in her home. So they ended up coming back to her home and killing her in her mother's home because they couldn't get her out, so they killed her there. Um, she was martyred and later declared a saint by the church. That was from historicalwordpress.com. So since they killed her, they declared her a saint because they were killed because she was a Christian instead of a Catholic. Um, as for the celebration of her, it is said to bring hope and light in the dark times, in the darkness. The festival marks the beginning of Christmas season. Before Sweden converted into Christianity, they used to celebrate winter solstice with large bonfires to scare off evil spirits and to alter the sun's course. After they converted, they brought St. Lucia into their celebrations, and modern festivals combines pagan and Christian traditions. That was also found on Britannica.com. And the holiday is celebrated in Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Bosnia, and Croatia. And that was found on whychristmas.com. The traditional holiday starts with the town electing one girl from the town to stand in as St. Lucia for the parade. As the parade starts, the St. Lucia nominee is in front, followed by boys and girls. The girls dressed in white gowns and wearing lit up wreaths around their heads, and boys wearing white pajamas, and they sing traditional songs while they walk down the streets. And as for families, they celebrate by having their eldest daughter dress in white and bring coffee and baked goods to each family member, waking them up with songs and anytime there's a visitor that comes in, they bring coffee and treats to them. And so now that you've heard about the history that takes place in a different culture than most of ours, I hope you appreciate the holidays that you and I have and maybe be open to experience other holidays you may not be used to. If this interests you, I hope that you take your time and I encourage you to do your own research on other cultures and their traditions. Thank you for your time.